your
Here I
way.
come!
Annihilation!
Soaring light spear!
Annihilation!
Pierce!
Wind astral energy!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, leave the turbulent to me! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Here I go!
Hand on!
Lightning Wyvern!
Astral energy!
Pierce through!
Mega ray! What's in
I'm
the
on it! Here I come!
Wind
It's
astral
over!
energy! I never miss! Arctic waterfall! Mega ray!
Sonic
Freeze
Thrust!
laser!
Take this!
Dance in the wind! Now!
Soaring light spear! Ignite!
First stage!
First strike!
I need to be stronger.
Here I come! Curse! Severing wind! Take this! Megasonic thrust!
Each enemy here costs two.
We'll see about that.
Severing wind!
Chinese super
Sword Rain Alpha! Sonic thrust! You're finished! I'm on it! Sword Rain Alpha! Now Sonic thrust! Sonic thrust! Severing wind! Stardust! One's all mine! Front! Pierce through! Eat this! Sonic thrust! Sword Rain Alpha! In the groove!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Searing tempest!
You're mine!
I will! This one's mine! Chinese supernova!
Sonic thrust! Rising Wyvern! Soaring light spear!
Arctic waterfall!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Is the path being pulled up like some kind of drawbridge?
I'm guessing there's no way to kick it back down, huh?
Most likely, it's connected to a control apparatus of some sort. I suggest we search around and see what we uncover.
An opponent like this would be easy. Glory to you! Pierce through!
Eat this!
Severing wind! Ignite! Stardust!
Eat this!
I'll run you through! Take this!
Can't get out of this!
Mega ray!
Pierce
Arc
through!
shield!
Look sharp! Lightning punch ready!
I'll heal you all!
Now! You're mine!
Raging
Lunarogo!
I'll finish you here!
Too back!
Stand back! I'll trip it up!
Sonic thrust! Severing wind!
To me!
Pierce through! Sonic!
Now or never!
Dreams!
Pierce through! Severing wind! Megasonic thrust!
Astral energy!
Say no more! I can feel my power growing!
take more than this to stop us.
He's gone!
Take it! Curse!
Here!
Severing wind!
Eat this!
Mirage!
I never made
Sonic thrust!
In here!
I'm not done!
I can carve through armor!
Strike!
Back into the glacier. Here's evil. Lightning orb!
It's over! Sonic thrust!
That's my cue.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Watch this!
Far enough! Astral energy!
Say no more! My turn! I got through! You picked the wrong fight!
Let me help.
Blow away!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Arcade waterfall!
Do it! Eat this!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
How much longer will our healing arts last?
Get lost!
You're mine!
Can't get out of this! Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Here I go!
The one
Save yours to be let free! First strike! Soaring Light Spear! Sonic Thrust! Eat this!
I'll heal you all!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Healing now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Not a chance!
Take this!
One's mine!
Now!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Purge malevolence! Arcade
Repair! Can't get out of this!
Dance in the wind!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Purge malevolence! Arcade waterfall!
Soaring Light! The flame inside me! Yours to be let free!
Repair!
Take this!
Eagle Assault! Now I'm in the group!
Sword Rain Alpha! Sonic Thrust!
I can carve through armor!
Freeze Lancer! I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
That enemy looks strong. I bet... I have a bad feeling about this.
Thunderblade!
That freaking does it!
Laser spear!
Here's evil!
Sonic Thrust! Severing Wind! Lunar Rondo!
Dragon Shell!
Raging Storm!
It's almost too strong!
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest!
Eat this!
Severing Wind!
Dance in the
Now
wind!
or never!
Eat this!
Flame!
I'll run you through! Watch it!
Here I come!
Not in your dreams!
Sonic Thrust! Here's
Will this help?
The enemy
one's
wields
mine.
arc too.
You'll soon see about that!
In an instant! Impact Claw!
I'll heal you all, boys!
Talon Storm!
Will this help?
Sonic Thrust! Burn!
I can't kill you forever!
Sword Rain
Just
Alpha!
what I need!
Can't get out of this!
They survive!
Pierce through! Sonic
Flame!
Do it!
Steel Force! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Now!
Ready and
Here I
ready!
come!
Now you see what I can do! I'm on a roll now!
Seal!
Wind! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
I'm pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit?
Let's dispose of the trash.
Pierce through! Rising Wyvern! Soaring Light Spear!
Your wings won't save you from me.
Rising Wyvern!
This
one's fine! Free!
They just sit still!
No! Sinestria! Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
I can carve through armor!
Sleep now. Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Here's
My
the
turn!
I'm on it!
An astral bite?
That's my shield.
Watch this!
Shut him down! Sonic Drop!
Where are you going?
Take this! Remember!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
My concentration is dwindling. Perhaps I'm tired.
It's a trap!
No backing down!
Here I come! Sonic Drop! Rising Wyvern! Stardust! Ignite!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Soaring Light!
Far enough! Eat this! You're done!
Stardust! Pierce through!
Easy and smelling to me.
Sonic Thrust!
Eat this!
Now, astral energy.
Say no more!
Will this help?
Not a chance!
Eat this!
Rising Wyvern!
groove!
Burn!
Here. More for the stockpile.
It's time! Here!
Sonic Thrust!
Take this!
Take this!
Do it.
Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw! Now! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Take this! You're finished!
Eagle assault!
Looks like we won.
Hey, Xion? Do you, you know... What is it? Do you remember that conversation we had after Almadria... You know. If you hadn't given me that advice that day, I don't know if I'd be standing here talking with you. So, thanks. Anytime, Manuel. This won't be easy. Don't be such a pessimist.
Sonic Thrust!
Thunderfield!
Soaring Light Spear!
Healing circle!
Sonic Thrust!
Anything in order!
Mirage! Soaring Alpha! Raymond Soaring
Healing arc!
You picked the wrong side!
Raging Storm!
Pierce through! Take this!
Eagle assault!
Sonic Thrust! Sonic Thrust! Stardust! And more will fall for now!
Not in your dreams!
Soaring Alpha!
Now!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Radiant light!
Now! Soaring Light Spear!
In a bind?
You're finished!
More for the stockpile!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
turn! Stardust!
Sleep now. It's in the sky.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I've been doing really great lately.
Hi, Hoodle.
Take this!
Where are you going?
Sword Rain Alpha!
Denied. Here's Eagle.
I'm on a roll now.
Sword Rain Alpha! We've got flyers!
I've got
You're
this.
mine.
Let 'em march
You're
me.
finished! You pixels are all yours! Sword Rain Alpha!
Sleep
I
now.
can carve through armor.
Here I come!
More for the stock.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Let's break it down. Take this. This. Rip and tear. Get out of this.
Healing circle. Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
With this, I can become even stronger.
Hey, what do you say we fight that shiny one?
Don't get careless.
Take this!
Don't tell me!
Swallow dance! Sword Rain Alpha!
I can shatter any steel.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Raging Cascade.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here's Eagle. Brave Lancer.
Denied!
Photon Cat. Now with that
Rongo!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Here I come!
Thunder Field. Let me help.
You're finished!
Photon Cat.
Pierce through! Rising Light! Not today!
You shouldn't have messed with me!
Steering wheel. Here's a
Too
hero.
fast!
Stand back! I'll trip it up.
Sword Rain
In a bind?
Sword Rain Alpha!
Will this help?
Sword Rain Alpha!
I can carve through armor!
Sonic
Healing
Throw!
circle.
I owe you one! Sword Rain Alpha!
In here.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Can't get out of this!
Do it.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Here goes.
Stardust!
More where that came from. There. Into the shadow. Do it.
There's always room for improvement.
You're mine! The flame inside me!
I'm getting
Free! Sword Rain Alpha! Easter! You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha!
I never miss.
Rip through!
Pieces.
Attack through! Sonic Thrust! One more of this and I'll burn out! No escape! Rising Wyvern! Sonic Thrust! Sword Rain Alpha!
Now we're not...
Pierce through! Sword Rain Alpha!
All yours, Kisara!
No! Take this! Eat this! Win! First strike right spear!
Glacial Storm. Here's
Can't
Eagle.
get out of this!
Take
Ready to go.
Talon Hurricane.
Sword Rain
Here
Alpha!
goes. Now.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Don't get complacent.
Not today! Sword Lane Alpha!
Now you see what I can do!
You're finished!
I'll be confiscated!
That frickin' does it!
Not today! Sword Lane Alpha!
I never miss!
Take this! Pierce through!
All in order.
Sword Lane! This is looking good! Sword Lane Alpha!
No one gets by me!
Healing circle!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Frickin' does it! I'm on it!
Healing circle! Light after raging cascade!
Take this!
Hey,
Sword Thrust!
I'm
Sword Lane Alpha!
Lightning orb!
Pass through!
Any more
This could all burn out!
Do it, Shion! Go for it!
prepare to crumble!
Here I come!
I can carve through water!
Lightning orb! Raging cascade! Where are you going? Air thrust spear!
Mega Sonic
Dance!
Sonic Thrust!
All fitted, all good things come to an
Sonic
end.
Thrust!
Radiant orb!
In a bind,
You're mine!
leave the chargers to me!
Annihilation!
It's over!
Flaming fury!
What's
Here I
this?
come! It's over! It's all mine!
I'll be saving this one!
You're
It's
mine!
weakened!
This ends now!
Shield fire!
All fitted, anything in order.
Sword Lane Alpha! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Don't push yourself too hard.
Hi, Hoodle! I'll heal you all!
Armor won't save you!
Sonic Dragon Shell! Sword Lane Alpha!
Flame of fury!
Sonic Thrust!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for you, truly!
Now we're never.
Should have messed with me! I really owe you one.
Thunder field!
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest!
It's weakened!
Here I come! This ends now!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Take this!
Ready to go! Healing heart! Taking too much damage!
Here I come!
Evil!
Sonic Thrust!
Can't be happening!
Stay away from my friend!
I'll smash you!
Try harder! Ah! You're mine! Severing Wind!
I really owe you one.
Mega Sonic Thrust!
Freeze! Dance in the wind!
Sonic thrust!
Not on my watch!
You're mine!
I'll smash you! Roll now!
This one's all mine! Sword Rain Alpha!
Mine!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Now!
Eagle Assault!
Hurricane!
Sonic thrust! Win!
Watch this!
Here I come!
More where that came
I'm nearly done for!
Here, let me help you. I never miss.
Now! Pass through! Rising Warfare! Stunner!
Denied. I can't heal you forever. Laser spear. Focus evil.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Freeze laser. Freeze laser.
Eat this!
Will this help?
Sword Rain Here I come!
Healing puzzle.
Pass through!
Dig waterfall.
Well, am I improving?
Tremendously. The speed and precision of your aim is simply unmatched.
I had no idea you were watching me so closely. You're so strong, Shion. Even after everything you've been through. I wouldn't say I'm strong. I don't know what would have happened to me if I'd stayed alone.
Gotta break through! Enough! Try harder! Not today!
Carve through armor!
Pierce through!
Here.
Sword Rain Alpha! Win!
That's not even fair.
Now it is
It's over!
Freeze laser.
You're mine! You're finished!
Eat this!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Here's a healing arm. Thunder
Sonic thrust!
Eagle Raging Cascade. Glacial spear. Here's a dance in the wind.
Time to let it rip! You're mine!
Will this help?
Sonic thrust!
Eat this.
Prepare to be sealed!
I'm waterfall.
Sword Rain...
Here's a healing arm.
Sword Rain... No further! Here I come! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I'm all stuck up.
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that.
Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Win! Sonic thrust! Sword Rain Alpha!
Armor won't save you!
Here I come!
Lightning can
Sword Rain Alpha!
This one's mine.
You're mine! Pierce through! Doubly! In an instant! Impact Claw! Pinned on! Pierce through! Ignite! Pierce through! Rising Warfare! Stardust! Lunar Rondo! First strike! You're finished!
Now we're not...
Not on my watch.
Sonic thrust!
Powered hurricane.
Glitter Dragon! Sonic thrust! Here's the Inferno!
I'm just getting started!
Take
this! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
First strike! Sword Rain Alpha! Win! Laser Speed! Soaring Light Spear!
That's freaking justice!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here's a healing arc.
Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Ignite!
Glacial spear.
Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
Light
Sword Rain Alpha!
In the groove!
Moon Escape!
Mega ray.
Take him!
Hurricane.
Pierce through!
All finished
Now we're not-
here and now!
Stardust!
Healing shield. Please now. Where are you going? Eagle assault.
Sonic thrust! Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Only get
Mirage! Mega Sonic thrust! You're finished!
Will this help?
Take this!
Can't get out of this! Attack time! Now you see what I can do! I really know all the things
Here
not to
goes!
miss.
Not today!
Glacial
Sonic
Spear!
drop!
Pierce evil! Not in your dreams!
Take this!
Blazer!
Win!
Waterfall!
Pierce
And here!
Divine Wind!
More for the
Stardust! Rhythm!
Astral energy!
Say no more! This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Do you sense one of your friends, Noodle?
We seem to have come across something a little unusual.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Rising Light!
Radiant Steel! Not ammo! This one!
Sonic Thrust!
Thunder Field!
Pierce through! Strike!
Mega Ray!
Win!
Gemini Aqua! Freeze Blaster! Here's a healing!
Now we're not...
I have no limits! Thanks! Come on! Sonic Thrust! Pierce! It's on! Soda! Lunar Rondo! Thanks! Lunar Rondo!
Now you see what I can do!
It's over! In the groove! Slash! Pierce!
Eat this!
Here I come!
Sweet healing! I'll be saving
Soaring Light
this
Spear!
one's mine!
Thanks! Take this! Not today! Not a chance!
Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah! Probably to me!
Here I come!
Far enough! Almost there!
No further!
I'm all stuck up!
Mirage! Sword Rain out! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
We've reached our destination.
Did we really just spend that much money?
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
I'd like to check their wares, if you don't mind. This shall suffice.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Stay sharp. We're going in. Go no further!
Here I come!
Here we go!
Go right to forward!
Crazy cascade!
Rising light!
Piercing
Rising water!
waterfall! Freeze lancer! Dance to the wind! Air blast!
The flaming side be cured!
That's my field!
Shut him down!
Purge malevolence! Mega ray!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Do it! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
I can carve through all! Here I come! Pierce through!
Freeze lancer!
Severing wind!
Cascade! Searing peasant!
Megasonic thrust!
This one's mine! Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Not a chance! I'm on too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Stardust!
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Everyone hanging in there?
In a bind?
Sword Rain Alpha! Severing wind!
Sword Rain
Alpha!
Alpha!
your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
The waters of creation is evil!
Ready and ready!
Freeze laser!
I'm just getting started!
Sword Rain Alpha!
I can carve through walls!
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more. I can feel my power growing. Right, here goes! Soaring Light Spear! Try harder! You're mine!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
You picked the wrong fight!
An astral art?
That's it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! My turn!
Eat this!
Sonic Thrust!
In a bind?
Raging Cascade! This one's mine! Sleep now!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Not in your dreams! Here's the healing arc!
Eat this! Sword Rain Alpha!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Here's the
No,
healing
you
arc!
can't!
I'm on it!
Severing Wind!
Take that!
You're mine!
Raging
Sonic Thrust! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Let's refrain from losing.
By the way, I wanted to say sorry for attacking you when we first met. Don't get careless!
Take this!
Don't tell me!
Through armor!
Radiant Spear! One more!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Lightning Shadow! You're mine!
Luna Rondo!
I'll end you!
Sword Rain Alpha! Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Flame inside me yearns to be right free! You picked the wrong fight! Sword Rain Alpha! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Dance in the wind!
Here I come!
Sleep now!
Luna Rondo!
The enemy wields art too.
You'll soon see about that!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Glacial Spear!
Here's the Freeze Lancer! Quiver Blade! Now! No more playing nice! Here,
Can't get out of this! Eat this! Talon Hurricane!
The flame inside me yearns!
Well then, let's keep moving.
This looks nice. Tough?
That's no ordinary enemy I see over there.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Keep now! Healing Circle! I'll be
Now you
saving
see
this
what I
one!
can do!
Pierce through!
It's
Sword Rain Alpha!
mine! Just what I needed!
Severing Wind!
Freaking done it!
Radiant Spear!
Stardust!
Can't this I never miss!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Totally to me!
Do it!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
I'll heal you all! Dance in the wind! Here, thrust! Healing Thrust! Dance in the wind!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here!
Pierce through!
Hurricane!
Sword Rain!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Not a chance!
I can handle it! Reload!
Sword denied! Enough!
Feel!
Swallow dance!
More for the stockpile!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What's with that shining foe over there?
No holding back!
I'm not done!
This'll be a piece of cake.
Take this!
Sonic power!
Here's
I'm on
Eagle.
it! Hurricane! Sword Rain Alpha!
Eagle.
No escape!
Steering flame. Reload.
Sonic thrust! Not
Release
today!
storm. Downfall. Here
Sword Rain
goes.
Alpha!
Quiver
Remote!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
I'll heal you.
Now! Sword Rain Alpha!
Not on my watch.
Swallow dance!
Mega Roll. Dance in the wind.
Sword Rain Alpha! Win!
Mega
Come on!
Roll.
Come and get it! Sword Rain Alpha! Make it does it!
Here's a view. This one's mine.
Here I come!
Raging Storm.
Sonic thrust!
I have some skill. First aid.
You're mine! You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha! It's on! Burn in hell!
Dragon Explosion.
Sword Rain Alpha!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! Onward and upward.
I won't forgive you.
Now you see what I can do!
Severing wind!
Here's a chance to lose. In here.
Take this! Got fire!
I've got it. Let him march me.
Take this!
All yours! You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha! The flaming flight yearns to be let free! Sword Rain Alpha! Here I come! You're finished!
You shouldn't have messed with me!
Time goes dust. Healing. Where are you going? Thanks so much.
Sword Rain Alpha! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Will this help?
Now!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
One deadly strike, just as ordered.
Here, let me help.
Now you see what I can do!
Let free!
Watch it!
Soaring Light Spear! Ignore!
It's weakened.
This ends now! No further! Do it! Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Will this help? Healing
Rising Wyvern!
Just let it go.
Soaring Light Spear! Luna Rondo!
Dragon
You're mine!
Dance in the wind. Here.
You're mine! Not today! Sword Rain Alpha! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
A comfortable win.
Be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Glory to
Eat this!
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'll heal you all.
Here I come!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Soaring Light Spear!
Where are you going?
no more.
Take it!
Astro Brute.
That's my cue!
Shut him down. All yours, Kisara.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Hey, didn't we come through here earlier?
Yeah, I think you're right. I don't know where we are anymore.
Everything around us looks the same. It's easy to get turned around. No choice.
Take this!
Pierce through!
Eat this!
Not today! Sword Rain Alpha! Sword Rain Alpha! Carve through one!
Now! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Here, let me help.
Now! We got flyers!
Unstoppable! Let a marksman handle it!
Win! All yours! Lunar Rogo! Take it!
You see what happened there is you crossed me.
You're finished!
I'm out of ammo!
Pierce through! You're mine!
Healing
You're
power!
finished! Sonic Thrust! Sword Rain Alpha! No, you can't! I'm not done!
Lightning orb!
Stupid! Stand back! I'll check it out!
Laser spear! Laser force! Pierce through! Magic
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
I never miss!
Rip it toward me!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! No! Take this! Sword Rain Alpha!
Far enough!
No escape!
Take this!
Win!
Shattering pieces!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Armor won't save you!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Eat this!
Here!
I'll run you through!
You're mine! Sonic Thrust!
Pierce evil!
Win!
I'm on it!
Burn in hell!
I'm on a roll now!
Glitter Dragon!
Hear me! Celestial! My watch!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Take this!
Glacial spear!
No
Pierce
further.
evil! Light astral
No
dance
escape.
in the
I'm
wind!
on it.
Air thrust! Light astral energy!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Eagle assault!
Take this!
Raging storm! Celestial hammer! Here, let me help!
Talon Hurricane! Rip and
Pierce
tear!
through!
Mega
Severing
ray!
Wind!
I'm all stopped up!
Pieces!
Lunar Rogo!
Now I'm real mad!
Pierce
Now
through!
you see what I can do!
Burning freeze!
Severing Wind! This one's all mine!
Rip and tear! I'll finish you here and now!
I'll be saving this one!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here, let me help!
Eat this! I owe you one!
Where that came from! This one's mine!
No escape!
Eat this!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here's a healing art!
Take this!
First strike!
I'll
run you through! Pierce!
Radiant blood!
Rising Wyvern! Soaring
I'm on a
Light
roll
Spear!
now!
Will this help my watch?
Here I come!
Eat this!
Sword Rain Alpha! Severing Wind! You're finished!
Pierce evil!
That's fun!
Sonic Thrust!
Light
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Scenic Cyclone!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
no further!
Feel!
Do it! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Dance in the wind! Feel!
I'm on it!
That's my shield!
Spear! Shut him down! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Don't get careless.
Hey! This won't be easy.
Here I come!
Don't be such a pressure.
This one's mine!
Pass through! Burn it down! Sonic thrust!
Annihilation! Baby, this mega
Sword Rain
Now you
Alpha!
see what I can do!
Here I come!
confiscated!
Pass through!
The enemy wields arcs too.
You'll soon see about that!
Here I come!
Now or never.
Radiant
Sword Rain Alpha! Divine Wave!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
excited!
My turn!
I'm only getting
Soaring Wave Spear! You picked the wrong fight!
Eat this!
You're mine! Through!
Far enough! Glacial
Sword Rain Alpha!
Lightning Storm!
Take this!
I'm on a roll now! Anything more! If it's in the sky,
I can carve through! Take
sweet
this!
dreams! Where are you going?
You're mine! It's over!
Shield! It's gonna blow you
I'll
off!
finish you here and now!
Arctic Waterfall!
With this, I can become even stronger. You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
What is this place?
Look! Over there! Looks like there's no backing out now.
Ah, the old roaring beast welcome, eh? No class.
Look sharp, everyone!
Bull Run rolling out the red carpet?
Yeah, some hospitality.
Can we all concentrate on fighting this thing?
Take this!
Just here through! Rising Wyvern!
Here, Flame of Fury!
Aim for the weak
Lost, you alright here?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Freeze Lancer!
You picked the wrong...
I'm ready!
I'm looking good! You pay for that!
More with that hit! Healing Circle!
I owe you one!
In here! Bring you back! Trajectory! Far enough!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Just dance in the wind! Resuscitation!
Stardust!
Well, then you're done here!
Pierce through!
Wind! Healing Circle!
Stardust!
Thunder Flare!
The enemy wields arcs too.
You'll soon see about that!
You're mine!
Enjoy the ground while you're down there.
Annihilation! Lightning Orb! Look here! Lightning Descent! Thunder!
The flame inside is yours to be let free!
Burning!
I'm on it! Eat this! Sword Rain Alpha!
I'm on a roll now!
Nada! Wind! Stardust!
Lightning Descent! Thunder!
Sonic thrust!
Watch it!
I'll heal you all!
Rising Wyvern! Try harder! My turn! Take this!
Do it! Circle!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Here I come! Pierce through! Lightning Wyvern! Wind Fire!
There's something in the tower!
Hey! We didn't ask for a replacement!
Mega Ray! Back into the fray! Here now!
Sonic Thrust! Burn! I'm nearly done for.
Not on my watch!
Here I come!
Dance in the
Sonic
wind!
Thrust!
In here!
Sword Rain Alpha!
In a bind?
It's over!
I'll be saving this one!
Wind!
Where that came from?
Stardust!
Air thrust! Light as dance in the wind!
mine!
Air thrust! Photon!
Sonic Thrust!
I never miss! Freeze Lancer!
Take this! Rising Wyvern! Eat this!
Here, let me help!
You're mine!
First
I owe
aid!
you.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Sonic Thrust!
Swallow dance!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Far enough! Take field! I'll be saving her one!
Pierce through!
I'll fix you up! No!
Sword Rain Alpha! Stay away from my friend!
Glacial Spear! Here's the
No escape!
More with that heat pump! I'll bring you back from death to
Can't
death!
get out of this!
Sonic Thrust!
Return!
You're mine!
I
Rising
feel that
Wyvern!
field!
Stardust!
Almost there!
Oh, close enough. Take it away, Law.
I thought you'd never ask.
The flame inside is yours to be let free.
Here goes!
Did you hear it? Sword Rain Alpha!
Not in your dreams! Mega Ray! Photon Blast!
Here,
Let me
here
know where
I
that
come.
came from!
Armor won't save you!
First aid! Thunderblade!
Now I'm in the groove!
Graviton Field!
Sword Rain
freaking
Alpha!
does it.
Rising Wyvern!
Eat
Try
this!
harder! You're mine!
It's weakened!
This ends now!
Where are you going?
Watch in a bind?
Back into the Mega Ray! Now! Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Will this help?
Try harder!
That's one of them taken care of.
Should make things easier at least.
Thanks! Just what I
Sonic Thrust! Pierce through this!
Thunderblade!
I'm on it! Talon Hurricane!
Rising Wyvern!
You are gonna pay for
Something's
that!
happening!
They fuse together?
Pierce through!
Now you see what I can do!
Rising Wyvern!
And became worse by the looks of it.
Is this its true form?
Denied!
Stardust!
I'm just getting
Take
started.
this.
Does it?
Here, let me help.
You're mine!
Can't get out of this!
Here goes! Where that came from? Will this help?
You're mine! Pierce through!
Healing circle!
Rising Wyvern! Stardust! Lunar Rondo! Here I come!
Now I'm in the groove!
Hurry, Malevolent!
Now!
Arctic!
Shattering of pieces! Attack time!
Thunder
I really owe you one.
You're mine!
Light astral energy!
You picked the wrong fight!
Lightning condensed! Thunderblade!
Take this!
One's mine!
I'm not done!
Watch this!
Sonic Thrust! Pierce through!
I'm out of
Take
it!
this.
Spray! Mega
Sword Rain
Ray!
Alpha!
Here, let me help!
Take this!
No further! Swallow dance!
Sword Rain Alpha!
I can handle it! Here, roll now!
Here I come! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Burn! Sword Rain Alpha!
More where that came from!
Wind!
Eagle assault! It's so
Sonic Light Spear! Here I
I
come!
can carve through armor!
Strike!
Will this help? Dance in the wind! Sleep now! Healing circle! I'll be waiting!
Strike!
Arch field! Back into the
Rising
fire!
Wyvern!
Confiscated! Thunder field!
Pierce through! Stardust!
Annihilation!
Burning heat! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Talon
Here, let me
hurricane!
help! Quiver grenade!
Try harder! My turn!
Just Mega Ray!
Rising
If it's in the
Wyvern!
sky, it's mine!
Soaring!
Can't get out of this!
Burning strike!
Sonic thrust! Rising Wyvern!
Laser spear.
Far enough!
Will this help?
Sonic thrust! Rising Wyvern!
Freeze Lancer.
Freaking does it!
Back in the field. Here.
You're mine!
In a bind?
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Flame of fury. Astral energy. More of that hit.
Now Sonic thrust! Pierce through!
My astral energy.
Sonic thrust! Pierce through!
In here.
Strike!
More for the stockpile.
Infernal turret!
All good things come to an end.
Annihilation. More of that hit.
Portal blade! Strike now! Infernal turret!
I'll
Smash you! Now I'm in the
Pierce through!
Freeze Lancer.
Try harder!
More for the
Not a
stockpile.
chance! Glitter dragon! Strike!
First aid.
I owe you one!
In the sky is mine. I'll pick
Sonic
you up.
thrust!
This one's mine.
First strike! You're mine! I could do without this pain!
More
This time! Burn in hell!
I'll
Finish you!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! We did it. Everyone hanging in there?
Just about. Though if we have to waste our energy on many more like that, I don't fancy our chances against Volron. We gotta try to conserve.
That sound again.
You must be worried we'll have a change of heart. He's certainly pulling out all the stops.
Alphen, I know it's hard, but we have to stay focused on moving forward.
I know.
Are you doing okay, Shion?
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
We don't know what else Volron's got up his sleeve. Be careful, all right?
I'll go check and see if the coast is clear.
What is it?
Oh, it's nothing. Just wondering what that was all about.
Huh?
It's just, you don't think Shion is acting kinda weird around Alphen, do you?
Like standoffish weird? Isn't she always like that?
No, not that. I mean, since we rescued her.
Then I guess. Maybe it's the identical ancestor thing.
Maybe. I guess that could be it.
You sure you're not reading into it? What? What'd I say?
Nothing. Just forget it.
I can never win with you. You know that?
I wonder if we're getting any closer to finding Volron.
I sure hope so.
We'll find him. And when we... There'll be hell to pay.
Hey, Kisara. Have you noticed how Shion...
Seems to be grappling with something all by herself?
Yeah, she's been acting differently around us ever since we rescued her. The same towards Alphen, too. Now that Alphen's regained his memories and his sense of pain, maybe she's become more self-conscious that she still has her thorns. In which case, it makes sense that she'd be feeling out of sorts. But I can't help but think there's something else, too.
You're wondering if there's anything you can do to help her.
Shion said something to me once. Something that helped me move forward. So I'd like to return the favor and do that for her too. The only problem is, even if I did have the chance to talk to her, I don't know what I could say that would help.
Shion's dealing with a lot right now. Maybe more than she can handle. Trying to unravel the threads of her own worries, that's challenge enough itself. Not to mention that trying to wade in blindly would probably end up making things even worse than they already are.
But how do we help her then?
For the time being, I think all we can do is be patient and keep an eye on her. That way, when she's finally ready to let us in, we'll be right there to lend her a shoulder.
I hope you're right.
So if Volron is the Lord of the Water Realm, then it's probably safe to say he has some water abilities tucked up his sleeve.
He and Elfin couldn't be any more different. It's like they were practically born to be rivals.
Looking back on it, in both of our previous encounters, he's only ever fought us with his sword. We haven't seen what else he's capable of.
And yet, even with only his blade, he still managed to overwhelm us. He's a force to be reckoned with. That much is certain.
Yeah, that guy is seriously bad news.
It'll be okay, Huro. We'll get through this.
Shion?
It's nothing. Let's keep moving.
This area's the grandest looking of the lot, and not a single soldier in sight.
So probably the place. This is it, everyone. We can't let Volron treat people's lives like toys any longer. We need to put an end to his tyranny here and now. Everyone ready?
Ready.
We've come this far.
Without question.
I'm nervous, but I know what needs to be done.
We've come for you, Volron! Did you really come all this way, just so I could take you back over his dead body?
Bastard!
He dismissed them?
He must not think he needs them to defeat us.
Why have you been coming after me? Isn't it your ambition to become the winner of the crown contest? My ambition, you say? I have no ambitions. Since the beginning, everything was mine to control. Everything, including your life. I'm happy to see you. What the hell is that supposed to mean? A lonely, watery grave is all the burial you shall ever deserve. And yet, it wasn't without regret that I watched you sink
beneath those waves. Now I get to savor carving the life from your body myself.
So all this, kidnapping Shadow, sacrificing those people, it was all just for your own sick satisfaction? To help pass the time?
I would not expect you to understand the tedium that absolute power lays upon you.
I've had it with your mad ramblings. I'm here to take you down, Bullrock, and free those you've enslaved.
Very well. I shall make home, fashioning my throne from the remains of your existence. Today you will die at my hand, and I shall bask in your final desperate pleas.
Well, I look forward to disappointing you. I'm not done!
This way, Control!
Soaring Legend!
Raging Storm!
Glimmer Flag! Sword Rain Alpha!
There!
This
Where
one's
are
all
you
mine!
going? Lightning
Think
Orb!
try harder! You picked the wrong fight!
Dance in the wind! Sonic Thrust! Healing Circle!
Can't get out of this!
Glimmer Flash! Anything normal is all right! Raging Cascade!
I can carve through
Come
walls!
on! See, I'm out of ammo!
Take
I'm
this!
not saving this well!
Sonic Thrust! Rising on!
Take this! He just won't stay still! If you can draw his attention, I'll pin him down.
Now!
This!
Did we get him?
He's open!
Let's go! It's over!
I'm out of
Sonic
ammo!
Thrust!
Watch him!
Pierce through!
Rip his head
Sonic
off this!
Thrust!
Raging Storm!
Here I come! Sonic Thrust! You're finished!
Raging Storm!
Here I come!
What's wrong?
You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha!
Enjoy.
Take it! You're finished!
Magic is there! Not on my watch! I never miss!
You're finished! Ignite!
I'm ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Let me
Here I
have it!
come!
Arcade
Pierce
Furnace!
through!
Now you see what I can do!
No escape!
What's he planning?
It's too fast!
This looks
Stand
bad!
back.
We've got to stop him!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Hurricane Blazer!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Raging Nice while it lasts. More
I'm not
for the
done.
stockpile.
Sonic!
Now, are you ready to entertain me? Don't disappoint me by dying.
Eyes on the ground! Here it comes!
Damn it! Don't take your attention off him, Eagle!
You'll pay for...
What was I thinking? Sleep now.
Take it!
More for the stockpile.
Enjoy.
I'll heal you all. Mega Ray.
It won't...
End like this. What was I thinking? Lightning to death.
Now you see what I can do!
It's over!
Take it. Take this.
You're mine!
Take this.
Pierce through! Sonic Thrust!
Take this.
I owe you one! You're taking it! Megasonic Thrust!
Take this.
I'm ready.
Sonic Thrust! Rising Water! Mirage!
Take
Sword
this.
Rain Alpha!
Enjoy.
No, it's
Take this.
Raging Storm.
You're finished!
Take
You're
it.
mine!
Take this!
Dragon
Healing
Silver!
Circle. Dance in
Sonic
the wind.
Thrust!
Eat this. Where are you going?
You're gone! Sonic Thrust! Burn in hell! Big Blast! Sonic Thrust! Rising Water!
Now you see what I can do!
Just like that.
Sonic Light Spear!
More for the stockpile. Light Astral
Rain Alpha!
All finished you here and now!
Megasonic Thrust! You're mine! You're finished!
Take
Here's
this.
a healing arm.
Enjoy.
It's so...
Take this.
Lightning orb.
I'm just getting started! Can't get out of this! I've let you all down!
Stay away from my friends!
Sword Rain Alpha.
Now this is enjoyable.
This one's all mine!
Be gone.
Here's a healing arc. First aid. Just what I
Enjoy.
Radiant look here. I'll heal you all.
Far
Like
enough.
that crazy.
Now, are you ready to entertain me? Don't disappoint me by dying. Take this.
This one's mine. You're mine. Roll now.
This is over.
Here's a healing arc.
You're mine! It's over!
I'll bring you back from death to life.
Eagle assault!
Resuscitation.
Now or never.
I'll heal you all.
You're
I
mine!
still got some fight left in me.
Ready and ready! Try harder! Now!
Take this.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Can't get out of this!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Astral energy.
Say no more! Got him! It's all over. Vol run. Now put an end to that death procession you're holding outside. Right now! You think this is over? What? Who do you think you are?
No, that's... How can this be? If Alpin's the Sovereign, how is it possible that Volron has that crest as well?
And if Volron's the Sovereign, then what was the point of the crown contest?
After everything we witnessed, it would seem the whole thing is a ruse.
Bow before your sovereign. What the hell are you?
How sweet your ignorance must be.
You resent not being the only sovereign. That's why you're after me, isn't it?
There is that, I'll admit. But your grandest sin was unveiling your strength.
Sin? You use people as playthings. What right have you to speak of sin?
Sin is for the weak. The powerful care only for domination.
We never asked for the Lord. No one did.
What do I care? Your wants. You are but a mote of dust in the light.
I'm through taking orders from tyrants.
Is this what real pain feels like?
I will show... You're mine! Out of my sword!
Leave the charges to me!
Sonic block!
This one's mine.
Coming through!
Raging
Now! You're mine! It's over! Take this! Here's through! You're finished!
I can carve through...
Just getting started! Sonic throw! Here's through! I'm on it! Sword Rain Alpha! To hell!
I really know you won. Confiscate!
Here I am! You may be strong, but I'll never back down! Now, this one's all mine! Burn! Stay away from my friend!
A new lease on life.
Far enough! First strike! I'll run you through! Sonic throw!
Here's a healing arc. Still got some fight
These fists have got your name on them!
Try harder!
More with that!
Unleash your light! Try harder! Monster!
Continue! I'm on it!
Healing circle!
Unleash your lightning!
Radiant punch! This one's mine!
No
Just what
further!
I needed!
Here I come!
I'll cover Thunder Field!
First strike!
Dragon Tail Malevolence!
Pierce through!
I shall
Freeze Lancer!
Now you see what I can do!
Yes,
Need
it's
to
a
be
win.
let free!
Sleep now!
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'll be saving this one!
I'm on it!
More with that In here!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Raging
I can handle it.
Powered up!
No further!
Rip it fair!
Sword Rain Alpha! I will show you true power!
Before me!
I'm not done!
Do it!
In an instant! Impact Block! Know your place! Slash!
Tectonic punch!
The flame inside you before your sovereign! Free.
Thanks! Just what I needed!
Ignite!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Your life
Now you see what I
here.
can do!
I'm
Here
on it!
He's about to attack!
Jim! We need to stop him!
I'll be clear!
Take this! Gruesome!
All others shall be banished!
It's over! Serious letter! Reload!
Try harder! Try harder!
Could this be the true power of a sovereign?
What is this?
Can't get out of this!
Quiver Dragon!
Pierce through!
You're done!
You pay for that!
Unleash lightning!
I'll be saving this one!
I will show you true power!
Not on my watch!
Is this what real pain feels like?
Lightning Orb! Acceleration!
Out of my sight!
I'll heal you all!
Here I come!
That's what the
Sonic
doctor
Thrust! Much further! Is this it? This should do it!
I never miss!
I'll smash you! I shall be the ruler of all things! Sonic Thrust!
Here goes! Take this! There!
Wretched worm! No!
Everyone together!
I'll shoot him down!
Warrior!
Take this!
Healing shot in your dreams!
No further!
Here!
It's over! Flame!
Downfall!
I'm not done!
Lightning! Downfall! Dance in the wind! Shattering pieces! Water!
I'm not done! Try harder!
Eat this! Glimmer Dragon!
Kneel before your sovereign! Run!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Is it over?
Yeah, I think so. There. We finally collected all of the Master Cores. So what do we do now?
It is said that bringing all the Master Cores together in one place should form the Renaissance.
So, now we put Shion's with the rest.
With that, we can finally free her of her thorns.
What's going on? Are we missing something?
We can't be. So why isn't it?
Alphen! Behind you!
Xion, are you the maiden?
What is this? Why is this happening?
What the? The Master Cores!
Is that darkness? A Dark Master Core?
The Renaissance. It's here.
What's going on? The Renaissance only supposed to consist of the 5 Danon elements.
What do you think you're doing?
She disappeared?
What in the world just happened?
Is it over?
No. It's only just begun.
心に気がつかずに僕は一人になった記憶の中でずっと二人は生きてゆける君の声が今も胸に響くよそれは愛がさまよう限り君は少し泣いたあの時見えなかった
A month has passed. For the time being, we decided to stay put in Ganeth Haros. Even with their lord toppled, we had a long way to go before the people of Pelegion would be liberated in their hearts and minds. Lenegus hung ominously over our heads. We knew we'd need to deal with it sooner or later. We still had so many questions. The two sovereigns, the Red Woman and the Renaissance, the present and the past of 300 years ago. Not to mention what happened to Volron's body after his defeat. Still, we were determined to keep fighting. I had my hands full taking care of everything. But in some ways, I was kind of grateful to be so busy.
Are you all right? You looked like you were spacing out there.
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry. You need something?
It's about that citizen's petition. I was coming to talk to you about it. If I'm being honest, I think the problems of this realm's Danans hit close to home for me.
Oh?
You saw how things were in Menancia. We might have put way too much faith in Dohalim, but at least we could still think independently. The people of this realm weren't even afforded that much basic dignity. I don't know what kind of future the people here are going to ultimately choose. But whatever it is they decide, I want to help do my part so they can make that decision of their own free will.
You mean like how the Danans and Renans of Menancia chose to remain committed to coexistence? It'd be nice if this was a step towards that dream.
That's another issue altogether. At the very least, I want to believe all our hard work will pay off in the end.
Yeah. I guess we can only focus on what we can do right now and take it from there.
I'm going to go on ahead. Would you mind talking to Shion for me? Once you're ready, we'll meet up at the castle entrance like usual. We can talk more there.
Right. Got it. Shion's been hanging out in the observatory a lot lately. Let's see if she's up there.
Is something going on?
Sounds like it. Kisara wants us all to meet at the castle entrance. Taking in the view again?
Yeah. Looking at the scenery helps take my mind off things.
Like what?
Being a maiden. Whether I really am a descendant of Naori. Those kinds of things.
So, are you mad at me?
For what?
I destroyed the Renaissance, right as you were about to get rid of your thorns forever.
Why did you destroy it?
When I saw it appear in front of me, it reminded me of what happened back on Lenegus. And the rest was... it was all just a blur. I'm sorry.
It must have been a pretty terrible memory. Besides, we don't know that the Renis Alma actually was destroyed. For all we know, it might have disappeared with that red woman.
If so, then why are you...
Don't. It's okay. You brought me back. You got me away from Volron. That's enough for now. Let's get going. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
Hey, Shion.
Don't.
Okay.
I'm sorry. But if you come any closer, you'll only end up getting hurt.
Because of your thorns, you mean? Trust me, I've endured...
No, that's not it. You don't understand, Never mind. Sorry, just forget I said anything, okay?
If it isn't your thorns, does that mean there's something else?
It's just... It's nothing, really, okay? So you can stop asking me.
Okay. In that case, I'll see you up ahead, okay?
Oh, it's you two. I suppose that makes me the last one, then.
We better get a move on, or else we'll never hear the end of it from Kisara.
Right you are. A month has passed since we vanquished Volron. I would have thought that the Renans on Lenegis would have made their move by now. Yet they still remain as silent as ever. We have no idea what happened to Volron's body, nor its whereabouts. The Red Woman also has yet to reappear, for that matter. And contrary to what I had heard, when the Renis Alma formed, not 5, but 6 elements were present, with darkness constituting the 6th and final Master Core. Were either of you aware of this?
You mean about the Renis Alma? Of course not.
Same. I had no idea a Darkness Master Core even existed.
What about Shion's maiden powers?
No. That was the first I learned about that, too. Or anything about having that power.
Me too. I remember thinking the same thing.
What could it all mean, I wonder? There are so many questions with too few answers, particularly when it comes to that Red Woman and her abilities.
Were it any other ability that used astral energy, I'd say it was an astral art. But hers was different.
Speaking of astral energy, we also mustn't forget that while the other Master Cores disappeared when forming the Renis Alma, for some reason the Fire Master Core remained. It may well have been the work of your maidenly powers. Alphen, are you still able to wield the blazing sword as before?
For now, at least. That Renis Alma sucked most of the energy out of the Fire Master Core, but it still has enough for me to use the sword.
And the sword is safe inside of me for the time being.
Good. At least that's one thing we needn't concern ourselves over.
You can say that again. We have more than enough to deal with as it is. Let's go.
Hey, wait up!
I heard we are all to meet at the castle entrance.
This is Ganya, who has a problem he needs help with. I was just about to ask him what that problem is.
All right, then. Well, tell us what's on your mind, Ganya.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? Where are your rations? Did you not get yours?
I did.
Are they not enough?
No, I have enough.
Then what's the problem?
Alphen, you have to remember, these people aren't used to responding so quickly. Be slow and gentle with him.
Oh, right. I forgot. Sorry about that. So you have your rations, and it's enough food, but there's still something wrong with them. What is it exactly?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I got that part.
Do your rations taste bad?
I don't know.
What's that supposed?
I haven't eaten them, so I don't know how they taste.
Wait, if you're not eating them, then what are you doing with them?
Bringing them into the castle.
What? Why? Wait, back up. Are others doing this? Who told you to bring your rations in?
Everyone in my group is doing it. I don't know who told us to do it.
I'm guessing none of us told them to do it, or else we'd know, right?
I was afraid that something like this might happen. The people in this capital are slowly regaining their own wills, but not everybody is getting them back at the same rate.
Are you saying someone who got their will back sooner might be taking rations from other people? If so...
Definitely. This is something we can't ignore. We need...
It seems like the people here still tend to blindly follow any orders they're given.
Hey, remind me, just what exactly are we all doing here?
What do you mean? We're helping people, aren't we?
Could have fooled me. Lately it feels like everything we're doing ends up half-baked. We liberated the people of Pelegion, but their hearts and minds are no less under the yoke than the day we found them. As for Volron's cronies, we have no idea where they scampered off to.
You think I don't already know all that? We're doing everything we can, aren't we? We didn't choose to get stuck here. Sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt. Besides, you've seen all the same things I have. You know as well as I do that deposing the lords alone won't solve all the world's problems.
Rinwell's right. We've gotten this far, haven't we? We can't just leave things unfinished now.
I guess? I mean, I didn't think we'd be singing around the campfire as soon as the wall came down, but still.
The fight isn't over just yet. At least not while Lenegis remains a threat.
I'm just sick of all this waiting. If they're gonna invade, why don't they get a move on already?
Stop that! Don't you think we've got enough problems as it is without you tempting fate? Spot something?
Oh, no. Just wondering if I could see any armored guards.
Armored guards? You mean Volron's soldiers?
The moment we defeated their lord, all those guys bolted out of there. And not just out of the castle either. The city, too. For better or worse, it was the guards who looked after the city's Danans. Without them, making Pelegion half-habitable again has been one big headache.
It's not like they were on their last legs. They could have chosen to stay and fight, but instead they ran away and disappeared without a trace.
But without a lord to follow, they can't have any place to go. Unless... You don't think they went to Lenegis, do you?
It's not completely out of the question. Though I'd say it's more likely they're biding their time somewhere, just waiting for the perfect moment to strike back at us.
The people here in Pelegion are nowhere near ready to defend themselves. Great. Another headache to worry about. Is it just me, or was today's dinner a little low on salt?
I felt that it was seasoned perfectly, so as to bring out the flavor of the ingredients.
Last taste buds are still like a kid's, so if his food isn't rich enough, I bet he doesn't feel like he's eaten anything at all.
Don't make fun of me! We all need salt in order to survive!
He has a point. You do lose stamina if you don't get enough salt in your body.
Yeah, I remember seeing people trying to lick the rocks back in Calaglia.
What? Why would anybody do that?
Sometimes you can find rocks out there that taste salty. They used to say it was because of all the tears we slaves shed.
Most likely, that was actually rock salt that they found. When our provisions ran low, Miguel would often bring some back for us to use. At the time, we used it because it's all we had. But now there's something hearty about rock salt I like. Even more than table salt.
Is it possible, perhaps, to find any rock salt in these parts?
It is. You have to know what you're looking for, but when I find any, I always break some up to refill our supply. The flavor even changes depending on what kind of terrain it comes from. Sometimes I end up collecting more than we need, just in case we like it.
Wow, Kisara's really serious about her salt.
You can always count on Kisara to be earnest. That's why we have to do our part and not add any more to her burden.
this one of your friends, Hoodle? Maybe something's going on in the forest.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
Well... Hey! Got it!
Huh?
Sense a poor soul who is in dire need.
Sounds like our cue to step in and help.
Oh, hey!
Seriously?
Well...
Well...
Huh?
That's just...
I guess...
Yeah. Law.
Yeah! Huh?
Oh?
Oh, wow! All right! I wasn't expecting a thank you for that.
Maybe socializing with people is helping to jog his memory bit by bit. You did good, Law.
Thanks. Huh?
Well... Yeah.
No way.
Huh? Got it. Boomy! Boomy!
Heck? Are you stuck on that too?
No, really. I kinda see where they're coming from.
Are you okay with anything as long as it's round and flies?
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
We should be able to cook here.
Gonna search through this whole castle?
Oh, quit grumbling. This sort of stuff's old hat for us by now.
Yeah, you've got a point, but...
It's not going to take forever, Law, I promise. Let's just do what we came here to do and get out.
Very well.
Well,
Hey. Pardon me?
What the hell? Do you guys not realize who we are?
Doesn't seem that way. Must think we're just cannons from the town.
Whatever's going on, these are Bull-Run soldiers. Watch yourselves.
Can't get out of this!
I'm not done!
Laser spear. Here's the evil.
Here I come!
Three lasers.
Starlight clear!
Resonate with the earth! I can carve through armor!
Swordblade Alpha!
Radiant light!
Rising Viper! Megasonic Thrust! You're finished! Megasonic Thrust!
Regeneration!
You're all really incredible.
It's thanks to you I can use them.
And I promise I'll always use you.
We fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both. Yeah.
Hey. Hmm?
You don't say.
Well...
Well?
How?
Oh, wow!
So then,
I can't believe how quickly you got all those soldiers to obey you, Dohalim.
actually, they were abiding Renin hierarchy, not me personally.
Well, either way, it solved the problem, and that's what counts.
I sure wish we could go on vacation.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt for us to unwind a little for once.
Not like we've got the gall to spare for it, though.
I've talked to the soldiers and made it clear that they are to remain in line. Things should stay calm for the time being.
I know Renins tend to take authority extremely seriously, but you sure know how to throw your weight around as a former lord.
I only managed to get through to them because Volron's curse is lifting, but not to the extent that they can act independently as of yet. Considering we had other matters to attend to for the past month, we should consider ourselves lucky that nothing occurred during our absence.
But if they do start operating independently again, that's going to cause a whole new set of problems to deal with.
Indeed. Geneth Heros is unlike Menancia. Without intervention, they'll likely revert to oppressing the Danans as they were doing before.
Meaning there's still a lot of work to be done in this realm. Not that there aren't problems among the Danans, too.
Yes. There was no way to avoid the deep-seated conflicts that had festered here. But I just hate that we had to use your position as a lord to solve the situation, Dohalim.
Had I not intervened, yet more blood would have spilled here, and nobody wishes for that.
So, what's going to happen to the Renins here now?
Why do you ask?
We've stripped the soldiers of their armor and locked them up. They can't hurt you guys anymore. I promise.
So they're alive? They're not going to die?
What?
Those people deceived us. They did terrible, terrible things to us. They made us suffer. Long before you guys came along. For years and years and years. It was constant. never stopped. Not even for a day! So many people died. Our parents, our children, our friends. They all died. They were murdered, and it was the Renans! The Renans were the ones who did it! They killed us! Why do they get to live after so many of us have died? The bastards should die! Every last one of them!
I know how you feel, Ganya. I used to be a slave, and I hated the Renans just like you. I took up the blazing sword to bring them down. But along the way, I've met many people and seen many things. People refusing the hand life dealt them. People who have lost loved ones, but are still trying to make this world a better place. People driven by hate who stopped before it was too late. And those who couldn't and paid with their lives. And I fought plenty of people who were all too happy to make others suffer. Believe me. But after a while, I came to realize that it's not the Renans who are our true enemies.
Then what the hell are we fighting if it's not them?
We're fighting against anyone who tries to take what doesn't belong to them.
But that's what these Renans are doing! How is that any different?
Because I judge everyone by their own actions. That goes for Danans too. Because at the end of the day, at the root of all evils committed is an individual who committed them.
You're right, Alphen. It seems like people are either blaming an entire race for one individual's sins, or an individual for everyone else's mistakes. But all that does is add more hate in a world that's already full of it. I want to help create a society where people can finally stop suffering and move beyond their pain. But if we try to do that with more violence, then we'll just end up right back where we started in the first place.
All right. Have it your way. I can't argue with the folks that helped us get back our ability to think and speak freely again.
Is that to say you trust us then?
I don't trust the Renans as far as I can throw them. I trust you guys because of who you are and what you've done.
Fair enough. We won't let you down, Ganya.
What's the matter, Kisara?
Oh, no, nothing. It's fine, really. I'm just a bit worried about what'll happen to all these folks.
Right. It'll take time before they start thinking for themselves again.
Indeed, that is part of it. However, what I'm even more worried about is what will happen to them after that. What do you think they're going to want once they realize how cruel Volron was to them?
Probably revenge.
What happened to Ganeth Haros is the worst form of oppression we've seen. But treated cruelly or kindly, slaves will rise up.
Lenegis aside, there are still remnants of Renan supremacists scattered throughout Dana.
You mean all that trouble we went through to get rid of the Lords might just lead to more violence? That's the last thing I want to see happen.
Of course not. And if we don't do something to prevent it all from starting up again, there could be even more bloodshed for us to regret. There's still a lot we don't know about the Renan rulers. Whatever the face of truth behind their veil, it's on us to put a stop to them. But there is one thing that's clear. Whatever we do to finally end it, our motives can't be getting back at the Renans, or it'll all be for nothing.
So, what exactly is it that you're saying? That we should just act as if nothing happened?
Law's right. We can't expect everyone to just forget all the pain they've endured up until now. Not so easily, at least.
But we have to at least try to change course. We can't just keep allowing history to repeat itself like this.
Exactly. Look, I won't deny that between the crown contest and 300 years of oppression, there's a lot of bad blood between the Danans and the Renans. But all these problems are just too big for us to try to carry the burden on our own. We'll keep doing our part in the interim, but we need to take this one battle at a time.
Glad that work's taken care of.
I don't think we're done just yet. I want you all to stick around a little longer. There might still be people who need our help.
Think about it. Thinking for yourself can be a heavy responsibility at times.
Yeah, it's not like your mind will only ever think about good, happy things for one.
Maybe so. But I'll still take that burden over living life as a puppet.
Oh?
What? Yes! Just great. What?
What?
Yes! Yes!
Nice.
Sorry.
Yes.
Just great.
White, soft, and fluffy items. Is that description
Yeah!
What?
Where are you going?
Since when do I need your permission to move around?
I wasn't saying that you do. Though I'm not sure why you're biting my head off about it either.
Oh, that's so typical of you. How can you be so relaxed about all this? At this very moment, the enemy is doing who knows what behind the scenes. And yet we're just sitting here twiddling our thumbs in Ganeth Harrows.
I know that. But our hands are tied right now. What do you want me to do? And what's gotten into you anyway?
Look, you're right.
If I said something to hurt you, I'm sorry. But I honestly don't know what I said to upset you so much. I really wish you would tell me.
You don't need to apologize. You didn't say anything. It's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault.
Then why?
Please just drop it. I don't want to talk about it.
All right. If that's what you want, I won't push any further.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. No way! All right. Having to inform a mother her son died isn't an easy thing to do.
But if not us, then who? That's why we have to find her. Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.